Okay, peace. What's up? Peace to the people.
747
Mic check, mic check.
361 degrees. 747 24/7 361 degrees.
1 2 mic check, mic check. Okay, wow, we getting a good thing going on today. Peace to all the primes. Peace to everybody that's gonna come in the building. You already know what it's hitting for. 747 24/7 361 degrees. Let me do these invites. So peace to you if you coming in the building. Wow. So you know I'm grinding. You already know, man. I wanted to check in with the people. Hopefully everybody's having a good time right now. Real talk. So, whew, it's definitely been a grind. That's all I gotta say, y'all. It's been such a grind all week. I'm still doing the invites. I can't see the screen right now. But state your name, put it in the chat room, put it in the comment section. Yo, where you at? Let's go. Peace. What's up? You made it. You made it. I love y'all. I love what we doing. I love our team. I love our family. I just love us. Real talk. So, who in here? Let me see. What up, Rose? I see you, Rose. Peace, peace. What's up, King? What's up? Peace to everybody else that's coming in the building. Like I said, state your name, put it in the chat room, put it in the comment section. Let somebody know you in here. What's up, Miss Camouflage Rose? Peace. Stuff for legends, man. This is for the legends. I think I'm gonna do like 1 more minute of the invite. And then I'm gonna just talk about some stuff. Why not? Whew. I love y'all, man. I love what we doing as a team. I love what we doing as a family. Real talk. So, wow. Let me do this bow. I think I'm almost done the invite. I think I'm almost done. I think I'm ready to get it in. I think I'm ready to talk about something. Okay. So, peace to the people. Peace to everybody that's going to come in the building. Let me see. All right. What's up, Miss Jazzy Fresh? I see you. What's up, Miss Carolina? Throwing up the 1221. The 313's in the building. I got your back. 313, I got your back. You got my back. I like that. That's the 313. That's the 131 frontwards and backwards. Or the 31 and the 13 frontwards and backwards. Yeah, I got your back too. Miss Camouflage Rose. How I'm doing? I'm going to let y'all know I'm really doing so good right now. I'm doing so good. A huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Ladies and gentlemen, gods and goddesses, kings and queens, emperors and empresses, a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. So thank y'all for coming in here and, you know, being a part of this. Being a part of this situation. Being a part of this experience that I'm giving y'all on here. As y'all know, this is the Codex. This is actually the Messiah Code, Spiritual Conscious Evolution for Future Technology, affectionately called the Codex. Now, somebody asked me, what does Codex mean? Now, Codex can mean many things. It's something that we live, but it's in reference to the tree. Okay, it's the trunk of a tree. It's the essence of the tree and what the tree goes back to. All right? So, yeah, we all go back to the tree or the family tree, all tree in one. So, peace to everybody that's coming in the building. I love y'all, man. I love what we doing. And I just love the experience of life that we live in. All right, so we got an event that's happening June 1st through June 7th. It's located in Newport Beach, California. Okay, hopefully you will be there. It is called the Pilgrimage Vacation. It is going to be a time where we can actually get a break from stuff that goes on in normal stress, in normal situations of poison that's in your environment, where you get to relax, where you get to go into quarantine and you get to enjoy yourself for the moment. So peace to everybody that's participating and that's donating to the Pilgrimage Vacation. Peace to everybody that's going to be there at the Pilgrimage Vacation. Peace to you if you just here, period. Because you are part of this movement. All right? That is the first thing that we say in the Messiah Code in reference to the number one. The number one means movement or Harukment, what we call movement. All right? So peace to you and peace to everybody that's coming in the building. So I got a special treat for everybody. Here we go.
Yo, 1 2 1 2. Yo, this Lazarus. Yeah. A Rush on the beat. Check it. Ha. A couple seconds to blow. I'm a ticking bomb. I got this pen in my palm, like I be writing songs. My brain a computer, I'm hoping you process the data. I was putting in work, focus on getting this weight up. I hustle strong, yeah, you can feel the force. I upgraded the Terminator, no normal source. I work my cheddar up, chick said I'll weather up. You know where it's in it up, I'm getting money but it ain't enough. Never stop, I'm on my grind. I'm headed to the top and it ain't no lie. I keep on shining, they wonder why. I'm on the time like a 9 to 5. In this society, never purpose. traded the minutes. I was taking all these losses, just waiting to win it.
I ain't gonna go there, man. I ain't gonna go there. Y'all know what it's hitting for, though. Real talk. Y'all really know what it's hitting for. Peace to everybody that's a part of the movement. Alright? So, we are worldwide. This is what I want to let y'all know. We are growing worldwide. Alright? We have always been here. It has been many names that we have called this movement. Many names. Throughout history, we have called this movement. Affectionately, we call it the Codex, or we call it the Messiah Code, Spiritual Conscious Evolution for Future Technology. But it was called by many things throughout time, throughout this world. All right? It was always in order. It was always a way to move to a higher state of consciousness. It was always that. Some people called it Om. Om. And you say, well, what is that, Lamel? Om is the ancient order of Mel, or Melchizedek, or Mel, just simply Mel. You say, well, what is Mel? Mel is the darkness. Mel is the blackness that you go into when you close your eyes. Mel is the triple darkness that you go into, or that you are in when you are about to be born. That's what Mel is. Mel is the outer space or the inner space that you see in and outside of you. That's what Mel is, and that's what Mel always was. All right. It's another name for male, a nickname for male. They say they call it Emmanuel, but the nickname for Emmanuel was simply male. Male, meaning God dwelling amongst us. Somebody hearing me. Somebody is able to tap into this higher wave, or this higher degree of consciousness. Like I said, it has always and always will be across the planet. It doesn't matter. You say, well, what religion I gotta be in, Lamel? What's good, Miss Akshita? I see ya. You say, well, what religion I gotta be into, Lamel, to be part of this? You don't gotta be a part of any religion. You got to be a part of a state of mind that wants something great. If you think about this right here, you say, well, Lamel, well, what country are you from? It says the meek shall inherit the earth. The meek shall inherit the earth, man. Those that are humble, those that been stomped on but rise up. The meek. These are us, man. Shall inherit the earth, man. We are interplanetary or outer galactical ambassadors. We are ambassadors for the universe, for this planet. I'm going to tell you, that's what we are. If you ask me who and what we are, that's what we are. We are ambassadors. We are the ones that they're going to say, hold up. We need you to speak for us, because you represent a universal mind. You represent a universal perspective. Somebody hearing me. Somebody really hearing me. Make sure this thing's flowing. All right. So I'm going to do something different on this build. I'm going to do something real different on this build. I'm going to get real inspirational. I'm going to get real inspirational. All right? I'm going to get real inspirational on this. And I want y'all to listen to me on here. All right? I'm going to speak from my heart. I'm going to totally speak from my heart on here. All right? Listen. Just listen to me, y'all. Just listen. Just listen. Wherever you at, do not take me off. I know y'all got many things going on around you. You got many problems going on around you or trying to infiltrate you. I know that. But I want you to just take the time. Take the time and just listen to me for a minute. Just listen to what I gotta say. Please. Just listen. Wherever you at. Wherever you at. Whatever part of the planet you are. Just listen. Alright? I'm gonna tell y'all, man. We great. We really great. We greater than what y'all think we are, man. I know when you looking at the stuff and the problems that's going on in your life, you say, LaMail, I'm so alone. You say, LaMail, I'm so alone. Man, I know you talking about coming together, LaMail, and that stuff sounds real good. I know you saying that. You say, man, I know, LaMail, you talking about coming together, and this stuff sounds real good. But look, I'm alone, LaMail. I'm alone with what I'm going through. I'm alone with these problems. I'm alone with these trials and tribulations. I'm alone with these children. I'm alone with all this stuff that's caving in on me. I'm going to tell you something, man. God gave you a loan too, man. God really gave you a loan. The universe, or what you call a higher reality or a greater reality, gave you a loan also. It gave you a loan. It made you feel alone in a certain type of way also. But that loan, that it gave you, is something that you supposed to make a profit from. Somebody hearing me? Somebody feeling me right now? Somebody feeling me right now? Let me tell you something. When the universe left you a loan, that was something that you were supposed to take and make a profit. Trust me, man. Trust me. We got many things to do in life here, man. You not alone, man. You got to test. You got to test. Everybody has their own personal demon or their own personal test that they got to go through. How are you greater than the next person? Or how are you better than the next person? Literally, how are you not defined by the test that you have to go through? Literally. Yo, man, pressure busts pipes and pressure makes diamonds. Man, I say it time and time and again. You better be a diamond. You better be a diamond that's shining, and you better be a diamond that's grinding. Trust me, listen, man. Yo, man, it's time, man. It's so time. You say, really, LaMail? I'm kind of getting what you're saying. I'm kind of getting, but I don't know where you're coming from on this. I still feel alone. Listen what I said. Listen what I said. We all alone in this. We all got alone. What you gonna do? You gonna flip it? You gonna encrypt it? You gonna dip it? You gonna sip it? I don't know what you gonna do with it. But you better flip it. Trust me on that. Make it something greater. Whatever God gave you, whatever the universe gave you, that was your blessing. That was your blessing. You say, really? The universe didn't give me no legs, LaMail. Well, you still got a mind to think. You say, well, the universe didn't give me the best body I wanted, LaMail. Well, you still got a mind to think. You say, well, the universe didn't. Man, you still got a mind and a heart to move with a greater perception of life. What do you want to do? Trust me on that. Man, I'm tired. I'm tired of, you know what I'm tired of? I'm going to tell you what I'm tired of. I'm tired of being tired. Somebody say to LaMail, I can't march to California. I got so much stuff going on. I can't get there with y'all to California. I can't go and pray. I can't go and pray to my God. I can't go and meditate to my God or my universe. I can't go and take time to do this, LaMail. I'm worshiping some other demons. Somebody hearing me, man. Somebody knows what's going on. Somebody knows truly what's going on. You got to be willing to make the sacrifice for yourself. You say, LaMail, I can do other things. You don't understand. You can't do what we're about to do. What we about to do, sometimes what you got to understand is when it comes to a vortex, when you open a certain chamber up, that chamber can be opened up again. It literally can. Just think about it. When you came in this world, that was only one chamber that you came through. It was a time that you came into that in this world. That's it. That's it. It's a birth. It's literally a birth. Now, this is when it comes to on the mental plane also. You have a birth. It's time to give birth to a new being. And you say, new beings, that sounds like blackness again, going back to the triple darkness of the hidden perspective, the El Muminun that's inside of you that you gotta bring out. Somebody hearing me, man. Somebody feeling me right now. Let me tell you something. Real talk for everybody. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's angels that you see. It's angels that you hear. And it's angels that you feel. It's angels that you feel. Let me tell you something. The best psychologist of the universe is Dr. Phil. You say, really, Lamel? What do you mean by that? The best psychologist of the universe so happens to be Dr. Phil. Listen what I say. Listen. You got angels that you see. You got angels that you hear. And then you got angels that you feel, man. Dr. Phil is the greatest psychologist of the universe. You say, really? Yeah. I think you need to go make an appointment to Dr. Phil. You need to make an appointment to Dr. Phil. You say, how am I supposed to do that? Let me tell you something, man. Let me just say it real quick like this. Look, listen. A blind man uses feeling. A blind woman uses feeling to move through the mainframe. A blind woman, a blind man uses feeling to move through the world. Go to Zephaniah. Go to Zephaniah 1:4. God always give y'all the mathematics. Moving in blackness. The priest that was moving in blackness. Go to Zephaniah 1:4. Another 1:4, to 14. This is what it's all about, y'all. In reference to this. We move throughout the mainframe. We have always and always will be here. You are not alone. It's time to unite with your family. Let me tell you something. It's something that's going to happen to y'all people that come to the pilgrimage vacation. You say, Lamel, what is going to happen to me? I'm kind of scared. What's going to happen to me? You know what happens to a caterpillar when it's in a cocoon? It's like a caterpillar in a cocoon. Everybody is literally a caterpillar in a cocoon right now. A caterpillar in a cocoon ready to be a butterfly. Ready to just let it all fly out. Everybody here is like that. But you know what the problem is? One of the major problems is that the environment that we live in, and then not only that, we need to be around people, man. We need to be around people, man. And trust me, man, people, let me go to Psalms chapter 133 verse 1. Go to there, man. Check out you need to connect with your family, man. How family is important. How people that think spiritually, people that's ready to wake up. You know, it's people that ain't ready to wake up that's around you all day. All day they ain't ready to wake up. They say, give me that red pill. Give me that freaking red pill. I want to sacrifice somebody because I want to live. I want to put somebody to the stake. I want to sacrifice their asses because I want to live. They say, well, give me that blue pill because I just want to forget every damn thing. Because this is just too much, Lamel. But it's those that are taking the purple pill. Somebody feeling me. That's willing to make the sacrifice theirself. That's willing to forgive instead of forget. Man, I ain't forgetting nothing, but I'm willing to forgive. Yeah, we willing to forgive, but we ain't willing to forget. These are those that took the purple pill. Stop playing with me. I love y'all, man. What we doing is epic. What we doing is great. What we doing is something that nobody is doing. We got our own calendar. You say, well, where you get that calendar from? We got it from the body of the Messiah. That's where we got the calendar from. We got the calendar from the body of the Messiah. And it's 131. Everything flows between the 1 and the 31. Yeah, we taking it to that chamber. And at the new year, we're going to take it to the 32nd degree. And then we're going to take it to the 33rd degree and show you how all three are one. Trust me on that. Hopefully you're around for that. Because at the first of the year, today is actually 11-12-16. 11-12-16 in the codex. But when the numbers flip to 0, when they flip to 1-1-1-1-1, when they flip to 1-1-1, we're going to go into the 32nd degree and we're going to go into the 33rd degree. We on the 31st chamber right now. And we've been busting this down for the last 3 years. The last 3 years. It's time to give y'all the new cycles and give y'all the hieroglyphics that y'all ain't even seen. I told y'all when I first started this and brought this out, I said it's 392 hieroglyphic symbols I got to give y'all. I told y'all, I said it's 392, but I said, man, you know what? I'm going to just give everybody 31 because this stuff is going to go crazy, banana boats. Now it's time to open the chambers. It's time to open the chambers. I don't know how much time we got left in the hourglass. You see what's going on. You see Trump's in office. You say, really, LaMelle? Freaking yeah. Trump's in office, man. Y'all think this is a joke. Somebody think this is a game. Somebody really think this is a real game, man. Real talk, this is not a game. Not at all, y'all. My fault. Here we go. I got something I want to give y'all.
Got shot down. Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown got shot down. The lady went to the store, she went and got shot down. The man going to college, he ended up getting shot down. Do you have any remorse for innocent blood? 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 Brothers, mothers, cops, my people, brothers, mothers, gangs, my people, innocent blood. Dad on the court playing ball with his son. Little did he know they was playing with them guns. When they started shooting, he just tried to play the shield. It was too late, his son already killed. Lady getting food on the way to the store. Somebody should have told her she was in between a war. And they started shooting, she was bleeding on the floor. Now the family crying at the wake in the morgue. Young man 19 on the way to college. Stick up kids say, yo man, run your wallet. Little did he know he was working at McDonald's. And he got killed, it was only $5. Innocent blood.
Do you have any remorse for innocent blood? 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 Do you have any remorse for innocent blood?
Brothers,
Keep dying.
mothers,
Keep crying.
cops, my people, brothers,
Keep dying.
mothers,
Keep crying.
gangs,
Keep shooting.
my people,
Keep losing.
innocent blood.
All right. I had to do a little commercial break for y'all. This kind of feel good. Peace to y'all. All right, peace to everybody that stayed in the building for that little intermission. All right. I love y'all. Shout out to Miss LaUnc making her return home. You a California native. You better be there at the pilgrimage vacation. You better be there, sis. For real, man. Everybody that's supposed to be there, man. Be there, man. You home. You went home. You home. That's it. What I gotta say for y'all to come home, man. What I gotta tell y'all to do. What I gotta say for y'all to come get this loving, man. I mean, for real. It's not just me. It's everybody extending their heart, making this happen, man. For what we doing. I don't want to say that no more. Come home. Because I love y'all, man. I love what we got going on. We got something special going on. You know, we got to watch our back, man. From the Terminator, the real Terminator. You say, really? Yeah, it's really a Terminator. That's trying to terminate self and kind of who and what we are. I need y'all to beware about that, man. It's time to get strong. What's up, brother Hamza? Thank you for making the glitch over here. That's what we call it. When you make the switch over from Facebook, we call it the glitch. Literally, we are the glitch in the matrix. We are the glitch in the mainframe of what we call a consciousness or a greater consciousness, man. We said no, man. Literally, we said no to organized religion. We said no to organize how they want to make us put us in civil mortis where we can't navigate and utilize private solutions that handle debt obligations or set off debt obligations that got our people in indentured servitude. We said no to all these things, man. Somebody hearing me, somebody listening to what I'm talking about. We said no to these things. We said no. We came together and we figured it out. You said, really? Yeah, we figured it out. It's basic. It's so basic. It's really basic. A lot of the stuff that we trying to do, man, a lot of stuff that we do, we need us, man. We said no to these niggas, man. I don't mean to say it so vulgarly like that, but we said no. I mean that. It's so much stuff going on, man, that want to take us. Look, they say, Lamel, why do you say we plugged in the matrix, Lamel? I don't believe that. What do you mean we plugged in the matrix? I don't feel nothing attached to my head, Lamel. I don't feel nothing attached to my brain or nothing like that. Let me tell you something. Contrary to your opinion, they can remotely steal your energy. They can remotely deal with vampirism or energy vampirism to take your energy. They can remotely do these things, man. They don't need to have your ass plugged in a cord. They already got you plugged in, literally. Yeah, we said no to civil mortis. That's why we did so many things, man. You say, man, really? The Messiah code? That sounds so religious. And then you move in with ecclesiastical law? Well, let me tell you something, homeboy. I got you for all the haters, man. I got him. Yo, Hamza, I got him, my brother. I'm going to get him real quick. I'm going to get him, my brother. Listen. Look, listen. Ecclesiastical law, ecclesia, it means church. It literally means church. So when we talk about things like we baptizing and saying, yo, when you come out to the pilgrimage vacation, we baptizing, and you can utilize a baptism record to set off a debt obligation, we utilize an ecclesiastical law. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if you can go into the FDR, Federal Rules and Regulations, you can go into the UCC, no matter what. If you don't have these things, only thing you got is your Bible. Only thing you got is that Bible. So for those that know how to decode it, know how to read it, know how to utilize it as a weapon, as a mass construction, trust me on that. As a weapon of mass construction. We a problem. We a problem. Look at this. I'm going to tell you, it's people that are sovereign that are really anti-sovereign, y'all. You want to say, how is that, LaMel? How are they sovereign and they anti-sovereign? Because they don't even believe in God. You say, how? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Any sovereign, any being, any person, or any person that was in propria persona, whatever you want to call it, that navigated in that perspective, guess what? They always had a God here. They always had something that was connected to the universe. People do not respect natural law. They do not respect universal law. How can the hell they respect man's law? Seriously. How can they respect a law that we will, or decree that we will create? How can they respect these things or come into a greater society? I just don't know. I just don't know. It just really baffles me. But I'm telling you this. When we doing that baptism ceremony is you coming into our society. Let me tell you something for all the people. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to bring this up. I got y'all. I got something specially for this real quick. I got something real special for this. Bow. Hold up. Hopefully it's flowing. Got a good mic check. Make sure it's flowing. Alright. Alright, look. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. For all the people that's coming to the pilgrimage vacation. Listen. For all the people that's coming to the pilgrimage vacation, look. I'm going to tell y'all, real talk, before you can get baptized, see, this is a trust document. It's going to be on an 8x14. The document that we give you is going to be on an 8x14. I'm telling you that. For real. That's the first thing that I'm going to let you know. It's going to be a trust indenture, a document. That's what it's going to be. And it's going to be a way to wash away debt. Yeah, it's many ways to skin a cat. You can figure out the way you do it. All right, but I'm telling you how we doing it. All right, so when you come in, you're going to have to get two people in our society, in our community, that say you're a good person. That just say, yo, you know, he's coming in or she's coming in with their full heart, and they want to be washed away of all debt, and they want to come in our society with a clean slate. You got to get two people that'll say that. Now, you got people watching you everywhere. Now, if people don't know you, they probably ain't going to sign on the dotted line, because they got to sign on the dotted line on your document, on your trust indenture. They got to sign on the document. Real talk. And then after that, then you can be brought to be baptized. Then you can be brought to the priest, which is me, Brother LaMel, and Brother Old Male, that has the honor to actually be the Grim Reaper for you. that take you out. That literally take you out. Boom. Put you in a burial chamber. Because let me tell you something about baptism. You got two types of baptisms. You got a fusion, and you got immersion. Okay? Now, when y'all was little babies and everything like that, when y'all was minorities, when y'all wasn't a majority, y'all wasn't of the age of majority, y'all can get a fusion. Y'all can get a fusionary baptisms. Meaning that you can't get washed away from your debt because you're still a minority. You need somebody to take care of you. So you can't get fully dipped in the water. So you get a fusionary baptism. So you damn right you can't get washed from the debt. You are in debt. You become in indentured servitude, or you become in civil mortis. Facts. Facts. And it's all dealt with birth or maritime law. It all dealt with all of that. So now you become, I think probably at the age of majority, you can get the infusion type of baptism. Yeah, you can get totally washed away. You can get totally washed, the debt washed away, and you can totally be free. And you're going to be getting, like I said, an 8x14. It's going to be, your indenture is going to be right there. Everything's going to be right there. And then, like I said, also when you sign and you put your autograph, check this out. You're going to put your footprint on the document. You're going to put the footprint on the document. Now you're going to say, well, what God we going to go under in order for us to get baptized on this? I got a blank for that. I got a special blank for that where you can put your own damn God. You can say, man, because God has many names, but God only has one number, honey, which is number 1. God is number 1, all right? Do it like that. God is number 1. So I'm going to have a blank on the trust indenture, or in the baptism record, or the baptism certificate, which is going to be on an 8x14 chattel paper. Chattel, chattel, that's my property, or that's your property. Chattel, that's property, that's your property. All right? Where you going to give over everything over to your trust. And you're going to say, well, what trust is that? I'm not trusting anything. Hopefully by then, you'll probably get a 9-8 number or get your last will and testimonial trust by the time you come. So when I have the blank there, you can put in your EIN number. You can put in the EIN number right there. So because, look, listen, this is what I want to tell y'all, man. It's not only that you give your body parts over to your trust, you give your consciousness over to your trust. So that way you always live. Let me tell you what we're doing. We're doing a last will and testimonial trust. That's what we're doing. And one thing about a will, the will can't be broken or the will can't be reinvented. Let me tell you something. This is a testimony. This is a real shahada. This is testosterone. This is testicles right here. My word and my balls. And I ain't breaking for none of y'all. That's what this is. Testicle. A testament. Hopefully somebody knows what I'm talking about. That want to be free. All my people that want to be free. Yo, like he said, man, it comes one that come after me that's going to baptize. I baptize you with water. It's one after me that's going to baptize you with fire, whose sandals I can't even tie up. I can't even tie these sandals up. Think how deep that is. Everybody's trying to walk in the great man's shoes instead of making steps to their own. Instead of making their own goddamn steps. It's time for a washing. Ain't none of y'all niggas can become a sword. None of y'all can become a spoken word or the spoken word unless you first get baptized by water. And then after that comes the fire baptism. After that comes the fire baptism. Yeah, you're going to have to get baptized by fire too to complete your ritual. Real talk. Because facts, listen to this. How do you make a sword? Somebody in here knows what I'm talking about. How do you make a sword? You need water and fire. Fire and water. Fire and water. Water and fire. Water and fire and water, water and fire, so you can become the spoken word. So that way, when you go into the courtrooms or whatever like that, you ain't shaking because you got the spoken word, because you've been adjusted, baptized by the water and the fire, becoming the sewer. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Somebody ready to be educated. Somebody ready to take this to the next level. Now, like I said, we nation building here. We really nation building. You say, well, what nation is this? Yo, this is the Thawala tribe, homeboy. Partially called, or affectionately called, the Codex. Now, what is the Codex? The Codex is literally the tree. Ain't nothing above the tree. All tree in one. That's the family tree. Man, woman, and child. What is Thawalu? Thawalu is literally a program of higher consciousness. You want to say, well, it's a tribe. Yeah, it's a tribe. Because some of us think like this. It's time to get into tribalism. We did it in Africa. We did it in Native America. We did it here in Pan America, or Native South America. We did it everywhere where we had tribalism and we came together as tribes, where we was able to function in where we were small groups, so we knew what the hell was going on with each other. But we came together as tribes because we knew what it was hitting for. Real talk, man. We doing things great, man. It's time for y'all to become the sword. It's time for y'all to put these MeWes up. Wherever you at, it's time to put these damn MeWes up. You say, well, what is that, LaMel? Me is we. How simple is that? It's time for us to start thinking like that. Look, let me tell you something. When we start sending out paperwork, when we start sending out private solutions, when we setting off debt obligations, where we getting fee simple estates, where people are paying taxes and stuff on property they shouldn't even pay taxes on. When we setting off these debt obligations, we hitting them with 100 people strong. We hitting them with 100 people strong. What are you talking about? Ain't no way they ain't hearing us. Ain't no way they ain't ready to recognize us. You know what recognize mean in a Black's Law dictionary? It means to make a contract. Come on, man. We sending out real negotiable instruments, like bullets that you can't even dodge. I'm just saying for real, these negotiable instruments that we sending out ain't really negotiable. They ain't really negotiable. I'm just keeping it 1,000. I'm keeping it 1,000. If you got 100 people keeping it 100 with you, you got 100 people sending on, man, let me tell you something. Where two or more gathered, there would I be. Man, people ain't thinking like that, man. People want to send off their little paperwork by themselves, and people are getting solutions. Yeah, they're getting remedies. But let me tell you something. We're going to have an indisputable, your argument has to literally be indisputable, where it's not really an argument at all. But whatever it is indisputable, that's where we moving at right now. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, as a family. As a family, what we doing? We got people in Louisiana coming to get that ass. We got people in Texas coming to get that ass. We got people in Africa coming to get that ass. People in Michigan coming to get that ass. People in California, Washington State coming to get that ass. People all over the planet, wherever you at, we coming to get you. It's time to come home. It's time to come home. You know what the word we say? Home. It's home. K-H-M. But you put the U, that's the only vowel you put in there. You. That's the only vowel you put in home, which means come home. The only vowel you put in there is you. So somebody hearing me, somebody listening to what I'm talking about. It's time to be baptized by the water and the fire. It's time. It is time. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. We got a greater mission. I need y'all to pull in, man. Real talk, we need donations, y'all. Look, we already got enough money for the campsite. That's easy. That's done. That's paid for. All right. Now we need to get up money as far as we got the campsite. Listen, y'all. We got the campsite for 7 days. Don't worry about it. So that's done. So when it comes to the fire baptism and just having a campsite where the kids can come out and chill and they can go to the beach at night if they want, or if they can just go to the campsite, come to the fire, chill, and come to the tents and all that, we got that already paid for. And we raised that money in less than a week. Come on, somebody give yourself a pat on the back because you made it happen. You made it happen. Everybody that you know who you are that made this happen, you made it happen. And you too that's here too right now, come on, don't be shy, man. Look, when you get it, give to the movement, even if you're not going to be there, man. You want to ask me, well, what am I going to donate for? Somebody put the link in there. Matter of fact, the link is in the description column where you can find the pilgrimage vacation. The link is in the description column where you can find it. But what I'm telling y'all is we're going to have a coming into manhood ceremony for all the men. Every last man must participate in the coming into manhood ceremony. You must participate. You're not bigger and better than the next man. Try to act like you crippled. No, you still, we got a test for you too. All you handicapped, so-called handicapped men. Act like you want to get an SSI check and say, oh, well, Lamel, this might interfere with my SSI check. I don't give a damn about that. You're going to take the manhood test. Check this. All the women that's coming into sorority, you are taking the womanhood test. Don't act like you going to run meow. No, it ain't that type of sorority. It ain't no meow pussycat sorority. I'm just letting y'all sisters know that's coming in to the sorority, which is called the mothership, or simply called mom, which is the matriarchal order of mothers. That's what it is. That's mom. Whoever comes into the mothership that is being initiated into the mothership, I'm letting y'all know it's a test of womanhood to come into the mothership, which is affectionately called mom, the matriarchal order of mothers. To come into that, and I don't have no parts of that. None of the men have no parts of that. We don't have no parts of that. We can be a part of mom. We can actually be a part of mom in reference to we guard the gates, but we cannot go inside the chamber of mom. We cannot. That is for the matriarchal order of mothers. All right? And we will bust that down, and the sisters will actually be doing presentations on the bylaws of the matriarchal order of mothers. They will actually be doing a presentation of the bylaws. Okay? For everybody that's going to be initiated into the order, or what we call the mothership, or the grand mothership. This is the grand mothership. All right? So that's that. That's that order of business. Yeah, we having a coming into womanhood ceremony, a coming into manhood ceremony. We also having a baptism by water and a baptism by fire. Another thing that we having besides those things is that we got a jacuzzis and stuff already paid for y'all. Like a spot where it got like 3 or 4 jacuzzis, a whole bunch of pools. Y'all can just live it up like y'all dons. All the people that's a part of the movement, y'all can just live and feel real good. Feel like y'all kings, y'all can just relax. Feel like y'all queens, y'all emperors and empresses, y'all can feel like y'all so good. We got that already paid for. Me and Brother O'Mel paid for that out of our own pocket. Out of our own pocket. You want to say, really? Yeah, we paid for that out of our own pocket. That don't have nothing to do with the donations. We did that. Where y'all, look at this. When y'all come, y'all gonna feel like dons. Look, y'all gonna feel like dons. You better bring a bathing suit or something like that, because I'm getting in the water. I'm getting in the water. If you don't want to get in the water, you want to play shy, act like you want to do that, well, do that. I don't know why you came to California then. Because we came to really like relax. We really came to really get it in, rejuvenate. Facts. That's what we came there for. So all the people that's coming, yeah, get that. Take the opportunity, because me and Brother O'Mail, we actually paid for that so we can make sure if y'all didn't have money for anything else to do in California, at least y'all got a chance to feel like emperors and empresses, gods and goddesses, man. Where y'all just to chill and relax and just get y'all bones and y'all body right and rejuvenate. We made sure that that is available for the people. All right? So shout out to everybody that's making this possible. Making this possible. Me is we. Me is we, y'all. Me is we. How else we gonna do this? How else we gonna do this? Now, we also gonna have things available for whatever you wanna do. Private time. Go take your private time. Explore. You know, we're gonna have time to come together. Time to pray. Time to meditate. Time to just do so much. You know, and the best thing is you get to explore yourself. You get to explore yourself, y'all. All right? So, I think that's about it. Let me say one thing else before I get off of here. Let me make sure this is clocked. All right. We flexing. Oof. Let's do this. Let's open the dimensions, man. Let's open the gateways. Let's open the portals of a greater consciousness, man. All right, listen. What we doing is great. Don't let nobody take that from you. Messiah, what is a Messiah? A Messiah is a leader or a savior of a particular group or cause. My question is, what is worth to you to save? What is worth to you? What is it worth for you to save, man? Just think about what you got going on in your life when you look at your loved ones around you. When you think about that what you love and that what you see that you want to be protected, that what you see that you want to be, you want it to be nourished. You want it to blossom. Just look at it around you and say, you know what? It's time. It's really, truly time. You see these two candlesticks right here? These two candlesticks, those two candlesticks right there, they represent the birth canal. The legs, they represent the legs of a woman. These candles never blow out. These candles never blow out. People say, Lamel, the universe is like a womb. It is like the Matrix. It is like a womb. I got another question to ask yourself. If the universe is like a womb, what impregnates the womb? What impregnates the womb? It's nothing above the shell. That is she and El. It is nothing above the shell. Let me tell you something. Man, female, male, masculine, whatever, however you want to describe it, those forces, they always will, and they always existed. Trust me on that. Two come as a pair. Two come as a pair. It comes a time that we need to rise with this, man. And we need to move with the frequency of thought where we are on one chamber, one wave where we can move through the birth canal, where we can move through these candlesticks right here. We can move and give birth to a new being. We can move through these legs right here and give birth to the new being that we know we are. Man, a lot of y'all got a lot of potential. A lot of y'all got a lot of potential. Let me tell you something. Potential is potency, man. A lot of y'all got that. You gonna say, Lamel, how? Yeah, I know. It's time to live it. It's time to be it. You got a family. You got a family that is ready to boost you up. You got a family that is ready to give you that boost that you need. You got a family that's ready to grab you and ready to hold you accountable when you need to be held accountable for the bull crap that you be doing, because you need to get in line. Sorry, we all ain't perfect, but we already know what we're doing on here. We moving towards perfection. We moving towards that. You got a family here, man. It's time to fit in your vessel. Let me tell y'all something. This is something real secret I want to let y'all know about something. This is the deepest thing I want to let y'all know, right? Everybody has their own. When it comes to the 144,000, if you want me to explain it like this and make it religious, I'm gonna explain it like this. Listen, everybody has their own vehicle. Their own vehicle that moves through polarity, that moves through magnetics and the laws of attraction and repulsion. It deals with that. Everybody has their own ship. I'm just telling y'all that. Everybody has their own ship that's affectionately connected with the grandmothership or the great-grandmothership. Is affectionately connected with that. Now, let me tell you something. Just like with the magnetron, the Messiah code magnetron, if you don't weigh a certain type of weight, or if you don't have this certain type of condition, it won't work because you out of sync. You out of sync with the way that the magnets work. Let me tell you something. That is a new wave of energy. It is not solar power. It is not AC current or DC current. It's the magnetron. It's the way magnets move and operate and give forth energy and revolve around each other and keep a constant or a continuous flow or a flux of energy. That's what it's all about. That is what powers the universe. Magnets or repulsion and attraction. So let me tell you something. When it comes to this device right here or connected with this, you got to see yourself as that. You got to see yourself as a new wave of consciousness moving through the birth canal, becoming the pyramid builder, the self-generating force, the magnetron, the magnets. This is what pulls everything. This is what attracts everything. This is what brings everything to that greater divine reality, what we call the Walu, the magnetron. The magnetron is what powers everything. All right? So now moving through those two legs, moving through that, you see you are giving birth to a new being. A new being. We are in the age of information. Literally, the age of information. It's time to get in formation. Trust me. Trust me on that. I love everybody. Everybody that has been part of this. But what we're doing is greater than what y'all can imagine. What y'all can imagine. Look at this. This is how great it is. Why I say it's greater than what you can imagine. Think about this. If I tell you imagine a color you never seen before, a lot of people can't imagine it. You can't. The answer to the question is yourself. You are the color that you never seen before or a person never seen before. Trust me on it. It's only one you. When you was born, when you was literally born, an explosion happened. An explosion happened. Trust me, an explosion happened. It was an explosion of extreme love and it was an explosion of extreme hate. Boom. And they all hit each other in one big explosion. Bow. And this is what became twin souls. And these twin souls got scattered throughout the universe. And they always been trying to find or come back to each other ever since. Because the divine reality is literally like water coming back to a greater body of water. Come home, y'all. Come home. Come home to the codex. Come home to your family. Come home, y'all. Come home to what we doing. I love y'all, man. Shout out to my 1221s. I love y'all. I love you. You love me. Me is we. All right? Peace to everybody. Be there at the pilgrimage vacation. Please be there. I'm gonna rock out with this. If y'all got any questions, let me know. Put it in the comment section before I get off. Shout out to my brother. Thanks for producing this beat, bro. Oh, I want to let y'all know too. We're doing a giveaway for a laptop. We giving a laptop away. But it has to be to a person. It has to be to a young person. So if y'all, we're going to do a raffle for one of the kids that come to the what's the name, to the pilgrimage vacation. We'll just give them a laptop, or we could just give it away before the pilgrimage vacation. All right. It's actually a really good laptop. It was kind of busted up when I got it. I got a new cord, new power plug for it. I got some viruses and stuff off of it, and I'm pretty sure it can do something good for somebody. I'm pretty sure it can do something good for somebody. But I'm only giving it to a youth. I'm only giving it to a youth. They have to be under 18 years old. That's the only person I'm giving this laptop to. They have to be under 18. They can have this laptop. So if y'all know somebody that y'all know that they can't do no stupid stuff. This is not for YouTube or to watch unless they being educated on YouTube. That's cool. But this is for it's for something else, man. It's for their scholarship. If they want to utilize it for school, they want to utilize it for educational purposes, they got a laptop, and we're going to give it to somebody. We're going to give that laptop away to somebody. Somebody deserves it. All right? And I know it will put a smile on somebody's face. The way it put a smile on my face, and I felt good when somebody gave me that laptop. I really felt good. I really want somebody to feel the same way I felt. I want them to feel good with no strings attached. No strings attached. Only string attached with me giving them this laptop. I want you to educate yourself. That's it. That's the only string is attached to that. As far as that laptop, when I give that laptop away, that's the only string that's going to be attached to that. They have to educate themselves. But once I give it to them, it's theirs. If they don't fulfill the promise, that's just on them. If they don't fulfill it, that's on them. That's between them and God. It's not between me. It's between them and God. Period. All right? So I love y'all, man. This actually was a good live stream. Everything went good. Everything went beautiful. Hopefully you're there at the pilgrimage vacation. You get to be part of a situation that's monumental, a situation that's epic. All right? I love y'all, man. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees.